Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with
Michael Anthony Fitness.
And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. Down here in the country, and I have to do this. Oh, we're going to do that in just a second. But couple things. There's an article out in ESPN with a quote from Jerry Jones.
Which does not surprise me.
Okay, I want to read this in its entirety and see if it makes any sense to you. Jerry Jones of the Dallas Cowboys took the floor. Look, my daddy grew up on a farm in southwest Missouri. Every so often in the spring, the wind would come from different parts of the country. And the moon would set just a different way. And then the owls would start effing the chickens. Nobody knew where he was going with the story. Nobody knew. It was like, the fuck? What? The owls are hitting the chickens? What? Jerry, no, Jerry, no. The owls are effing the chickens, Jones continued. It makes no sense. They turned this down, but it was a great thing for us. I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, we've been through glory holes. We've been through car accidents where you lose your hand and you go running off in the woods. And now we got owls hitting chickens.
I wish I had a glory hole.
Oh my!
Because that's money. You know what I mean? I'm talking about with the oil.
All right.
With the oil.
Okay, moving right along.
Hey, oil is money right now.
I want to read something else here because, you know, everybody's making the whole thing. Oh my God, the Cowboys and Dak Prescott, they're so far away on a deal. It's not going to get done.
It'll get done. They just wait till last minute on everything because it'll be in the news.
Well,
that's all it is.
I don't know how anybody could think that they would be close together on a negotiation. So I want to go down a stroll down memory lane here. I want to go back to March 27th, 2019. The headlines. Can you see that? The headlines right there? Okay, I'll read it. Cowboys reportedly made an enormous new offer to DeMarcus Lawrence, but sides still at an impasse. The Dallas Cowboys have long said that signing pass rusher DeMarcus Lawrence to a contract extension is a top priority this offseason. And Lawrence has said he has no intention of playing on a second straight season of the franchise tag. The two sides have been talking, but have yet to come to an agreement. What's going on? CEO Stephen Jones discussed negotiations with Calvin Watkins. Right now, the best way to describe it is we're at an impasse, Jones said. We're apart, but certainly optimistic. No one thinks more of DeMarcus Lawrence than we do. He represents what we want on our football teams in terms and ways he plays the game. He certainly plays at a high level and will continue to chop wood. Citing multiple sources, Watkins reports that the gap between the Cowboys and Lawrence is only widening. It's getting bigger, as the 26-year-old has increased his financial demand, upping his asking from $20 million to $22.5 per season. Watkins further reports that in recent weeks, Dallas has increased its offer, but sources say they indicate the Cowboys will be willing to agree to a 6-year instead of 5-year deal at $120 million. Not in the report, however, is how much that would be guaranteed. As with most all NFL contract, the devil's in details. Where there are player contracts throughout history that look great in the headlines, but upon further review are really just 2 or 3 year packs. Since he was franchised in 2018, Lawrence's franchise tag for 2019 would be $20.5 million, or 120% of last year's $17.5. Lawrence made the Pro Bowl again last year, even though playing with a partially torn leg. However, he is delaying his surgery to fix that. So, the reason I bring this up is, at that point, we were saying, oh my God, the Cowboys, it's not going to get done. DeMarcus Lawrence wants more money. The Cowboys are, hey, we thought we had a deal here at 20. He wants 22, right? It seemed dark. we thought we were going to lose, right?
What about Zeke Elliott? We're not going to.
Well, let's just deal with this one.
Hey,
Because the funny thing is that was March 27th. On April 5th, they signed a new deal. Not for 6 years. Not for the 20 that the Cowboys said that they wanted. For 21 for 5 years. So we can get all bent out of shape about, well, Dak wants this and everything. Okay. We know the Cowboys don't want to pay nobody, right? We know that, okay? That's the reason why this deal hadn't gotten done. We saw it right there. They wanted a longer deal. DeMarcus Lawrence said, look, I'm going to put a gun to your head, and I'm not getting shoulder surgery done, I hope this works, until after I get a deal. Maybe Dak needs to do that as well, but I'll say if they're talking, then that's a good thing.
well, he already did the first part.
What's that?
Went on vacation.
Oh, he went on vacation.
He just stayed there too, like Zeke.
There's a method to the madness there. I mean, it was, of course, Valentine's Day. His girlfriend, now fiance, that he wanted to, take care of, and things.
Yeah, but he should have stayed out there for a little longer.
Because now the hard work, yes. Okay, so now he's gotten that stuff out of the way. His brother's wife is his brother's getting ready to have a baby, so he wants to be there for the birth. Did I say that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Did he move to Texas?
I'm not sure, but I believe his surviving brother, they're about to have a baby, so he's going to be, an uncle. So he wants to be there to be the big uncle, and so on. I'd want to be there too. He's got this fiance and everything else, got that squared away. So now it's time to hammer out the deal and to start getting the push ready for the next season. What do you think? You think it gets done? Because here's what's funny
wait till last minute.
Philly 500. Only time I hear from Philly 500 now is when there's bad news about the Dak Prescott contract.
That Prescott ain't going.
So he sent me. He didn't say anything. He's not talking much. Poor Philly 500 is not talking.
He's depressed.
He is. But it cheers him up when he thinks that maybe misery, loves company, and he thinks that something bad's gonna happen with the Cowboys. So he sent me a picture of this. The Cowboys and them are far apart and everything else. It's like, yeah, well, what do you expect? They just started talking. It's not going to be that Dak Prescott says, hey, I want $40 million. And they say, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Cool.
They're not going to just give $40 million.
It's just like when you go to buy a car. And by the way, I will never buy a car at a car dealership. I bought this truck in Carvana. Shit was delivered and everything. Well, it was supposed to be going to car. It was going to be delivered, but I wanted it to get the day before. But anyway. Didn't have to haggle or anything like that. But when you go to buy a car, you got to get up and say, I'm leaving, screw this. You want too much. And everything.
We did that when we got my car. So
exactly.
Screw this.
But hey, it worked though, didn't it?
Yeah, because of you.
Didn't we get, was another $700 off? That's right. Because we said, you know what? You want too much. We're out of here. We're leaving. Oh, no. Wait. I got it better. Let me go talk to my manager. That's bullshit. They know what they can sell the damn thing for. But they're trying to get every nickel out of you. That's where Jerry Jones is shaking Dak Prescott's agent upside down. Look, I want to get everything out you, boy. That's just the way it is. All right. Now, you got another little taste. Okay. I'm going to go and see if we can get this sink, this faucet put in here. And then get this cabinet put on. And then I'm going to head up the road. And as always, appreciate you. Peace.